A powerful detonation of Russian BMD. After the vehicle was hit, not all paratroopers managed to leave the place. The footage was shot by the National Guard Brigade Karadak near Verbovo in Zaporizhia region. Today you will see a lot of interesting and fresh shots from the front of Ukraine. Support the brave people of Ukraine with your likes and the kind words and comments. And don't forget to subscribe our channel as not to miss the new video soon. Another one assault by Russian invaders on the Kupiansk direction failed. Most of the Russian infantry are forced to give up their positions, and Russia's equipment is subjected to heroic resistance from the armed forces of Ukraine. The use of javelins and artillery leads to destroying of the Russian equipment. The battle didn't extend over a long time frame, but the events unfolding in it are full of significance and have a serious impact on the course of the battle. The Russian occupiers failed to successfully carry out the assault again. The impressive losses of equipment and control over combat positions weakens the Russian forces, opening space for retaliation by the Ukrainian army. Attempts to capture Ukrainian village Sinkivka turns against Russian invaders, demonstrating not only weaknesses in its tactics but also confirming the effectiveness of the armed forces of Ukraine countermeasures, which become a key in the course of the battle, determining future course of military operations and the relationship between the parties. The next video shows the situation near city of Krasnohorivka located in Donetsk region. You can clearly see a large number of broken Russian equipment, and even Russia cannot hide these facts. This is evidence of the ongoing fighting and negative consequences for Russian occupiers. Video of a duel between BMPs is not often seen in modern warfare. In this footage, Bradley BMP of the 47th Brigade on Avdiivka direction has riddled Russian BMP with Bushmaster cannon. The Russian MiG had no chances at all. After an attempt to retreat, the vehicle was also hit by a cluster munition. The BMP continues to move by inertia, but this is only till the first obstacle. On the wide Ukrainian fields unfolded a majestic spectacle became face and truth for the true defenders of freedom and independence. The Ukrainian city Mariinka, powerful and proud, stood in the way of injustice and aggression, representing the hot heart of Ukrainian lands and the unbreakable will of the people. The terrible tank assault of the Russian invaders began, hoping to deliver the final blow to the spirit of independence, but Mariinka, like a guardian of the fighting spirit, stood against these deadly impulse. Artillery shells flew rapidly, turning the sky into a blazing canvas of fire. Cannon rumble penetrated into the souls of fearless soldiers and didn't break them. The brave soldiers of Ukraine resisted the insidious Russian occupiers with all their might. They were rushing like beasts of prey, but with weapons in their hands and hope in their hearts. Every shot and bullet brought to the surface of this battle embodied their endless courage and beautiful will to freedom. Russian equipment lay broken and lifeless, the epitome of failed attempt to brutally seize sovereign Ukraine. An assault group of Ukrainian soldiers, accompanied by a powerful tank, carried out a successful attack on the positions of Russians located near the village of Sinkivka. The armed forces of Ukraine managed to capture 6 Russian occupiers who, having made a choice in favor of life, surrendered. This important achievement was the result of the excellent work of the 30th Mechanized Brigade. Excellent work in the most important area. A Bradley BMP of the 47th Brigade from the ruins of Stepove destroyed 3 Russian armored vehicles with paratroopers on their armor like in a shooting gallery. The Russian armored vehicles probably crossed the railroad track and headed towards Avdiivka coke plant, but were destroyed by fire from a Bushmaster cannon and a TOW anti-tank missile. The Russian so-called army stumbled upon an extremely powerful Ukrainian defense structure, which represented a real fist ready to resist any attacks. Over the past few days, a huge amount of broken equipment was noted, which indicates the high efficiency of the Ukrainian soldiers. The description of these battles causes admiration. Javelin anti-tank missile systems flawlessly performed their task, successfully hitting Russian armored vehicles at a considerable distance. Their accuracy and power allowed them to reliably destroy the threat from the outside. No less important was the role played by the HIMARS systems and UAVs. Thanks to high-precision missiles capable of hitting targets at long distances, the Ukrainian army was able to deal significant blows to the Russian meat, as well as provide effective escort for the offensive actions of its troops. However, even equipment cannot compare to the skill of soldiers and their courage on the battlefield. Great credit is due to the Marines, who, acting as tightly linked teams, were subjected to strong enemy attacks and heroically halted their advance. Minefields and defensive systems proved to be partly what prevented the Russian invaders from expanding its positions. The use of mines and other underground obstacles made it much more difficult for Russian occupiers to advance and slow their takeoff. The reduced pace of the offensive and the unexpectedness of the resistance served as a testament to the exceptional adaptability and preparedness of the Ukrainian army, which demonstrated the highest level of defense capability and effectiveness. These battles reflect the brilliance and bravado of the Ukrainian soldiers and emphasize the importance of modern technology and the ability to coordinate military units. Support the brave people of Ukraine with your likes and the kind words in comments. And don't forget to subscribe our channel as not to miss the new videos soon.